ferry change there. No, I'm right for the minute. Cheers, man. Namaste, guys, from Kerala, and we're in Kochi Fort, in the town of Kochi anyway. So you see, we just got that ferry across. That literally cost 5p, and I counted up all the seats on the ferry, and you could charter that whole ferry for about a fiver. So that is well reasonable, man. It was 6 rupees, which is about 5p, I think, or just over. But yeah, good value for money anyway. It's Friday today, so I think that's Muslim prayers. Just having a bowl down an alley, or I should say a walk. I've got to stop using my own local terminologies, because unless you're watching this from London or England, you probably won't know what the hell I'm saying half the time. So bowl is another expression for walk. I know, it's confusing, but we're walking anyway. Or bowling. Do like a good alleyway. Monster fishing nets. Hello, it's okay to look? Yeah. Thanks, man. What's the main fish? Do I get to keep the catch, whatever I catch? Huh? Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. What did you catch?
Only demo. Because of this plants is very problem for us.
Ah, this is a demonstration, yeah? So what is this? What is this style of fishing called?
Chinese fishing.
This is Chinese fishing nets, yeah? Cool. Demonstration nets.
These plants you don't, you start the video.
But when they are working, what fish are you catching? What type of fish?
Mullets. White mullet.
White mullet.
Plain white mullet.
White mullet. And then you sell that to
In the market.
the market. It smells of white mullet. Well, smells of fish there anyway.
You're watching the box will be there.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, you can't see it from here, but a little bit further down, a couple of nets down, they're actually fishing there. This one's just a demo net. So they're actually fishing there? They're catching fish there?
The plants are going. We're going to start.
Okay. Well, you want me to do something? Okay, let me just... try not to fall in. How old is this style of fishing? How old? How many? 700 years, huh? And it's always been here? These nets always been?
All night is
Cool. And then just like anything, you're hoping the fish will come over and... No, okay. When is the best fishing season? Oh, when the monsoon, yeah? Okay, fucking hell. That's ingenuity, that is.
white mullet, silverfish, anchovia, tigerfish, prawns, crabs.
And is that like all in one net, or is there different seasons for different fish? Different seasons for different fish. So you know what season, you know what fish you're going to get.
41 river connecting here. There is Arabian Sea starting.
Okay, that's the Arabian Sea there, is it?
Salt water and fresh water mix.
Oh, right, so you get a lot of different types of fish. Oh. Cool.
And there is Ipin Island and one LNG gas liquid plant, and outside container Dubai to Kochi port.
So this is a big port, isn't it? This is like one of the main ports in Kerala, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Working time just 3-4 minutes wait then pulling.
Yeah, okay.
One day 250, 300 times up and down pulling.
Okay, cool.
Sometimes fish, sometimes empty. Now water is little bit current.
I'm usually quite lucky, so I usually catch quite a lot of fish, even though I'm not a good fisherman. Let's see what we got. That's definitely a catch in that. 100%. I'm not the only catch on this pier. Right. See, the bird knows there's fish. One dead fish. Yes. That's lunch, huh? And maybe some bird tonight as well. So the monsoon.
Come into the backwater river, Alapi.
And how far does the river rise?
Yes.
Does the river rise high? Does it go over the bank here, the river,
Yes.
when the monsoon is on?
Oh, hey jala. Oh bye. Hey jala. Oh lala. Hey jala. Oh bye. Hey jala. Oh lala. Oh bye. Hey jala. Oh lala. Hey job. I tried to be strong. Come on, sir.
एक आई है छोटी सी बेबी फिश।
Nothing, sir.
That's okay. This is the winch. If you get a big catch,
Yes.
then the winch pulls the whole thing in. That's not as easy as it looks, actually. Well guys, this is the Arabian Sea, and the guy back there who was fishing, we was doing the nets things together, he was saying that less and less every year there's less and less fish, and I think he went through the different types of fish that they can catch sort of seasonally, but that's depleting and diminishing now, and even the other nets that were up along the one that we were doing the demonstration on were pulling in catches, but they were getting hardly anything, to be honest with you. There was, I think I saw maybe 4 or 5 fish, and they're the ones that are actually trying to earn some money. But obviously they catch the fish and then they sell them in the marketplace, and then that goes into your food and stuff like that. And that method was 700 years old, which is amazing really, because that means it's stayed true to its name for 700 years until the fish have become less and less. So it's a bit of a worry for the fishermen along that particular stretch there, that they're not making the money that they need to make. But like I explained to the guy that we was doing the nets with, and I should have got his name, it's the same in the UK actually. Pretty much the waters are fished to pieces from what I remember. That might have changed now, but yeah, it's a global problem. Christmas is over. I didn't check the weather before I came to Kerala. I wasn't really that bothered. Pardon me. But there is thunderstorms due every night now for, I think, for the next 4 or 5 days, which will be pretty interesting to see. But yeah, it receives an extra amount of rainfall, Kerala, because of its position against the Arabian Sea and butting up to the Gap mountain ranges. And it rains quite a lot here. Actually, it was raining last night when I arrived, quite torrential, which isn't bad because it's still quite warm, which is nice. And you know we don't like the cold. I'm not the rain's biggest fan nowadays either, but rain and warmth, I can deal with that. Rain and cold, I think I'll give that one a swerve. I.e. swerve means give it a miss if you're not from the UK. And give it a miss means you don't like it. You don't want it. Some really nice artwork here. I like that. I like that one. That's fault's gone into that one properly. As I'm sure it has on all of them. Don't get run over. But that's cool. That one. It's living art. That. Well, not quite living. This reminds me of every rave I went to from 1991 to 1996. Psychedelic, man. There he is. What do you all think of my blue elephant top? I think I'm the coolest one about, mate. What are you going on with? Hold on. Where are we now? Seems to have gone all quiet again. Although some of the best navigating I've done, I think, is just wandering off down back streets. Watch out. Namaste. Some really nice houses around here. Hold on, let me check. Let me consult the navigator 1 sec. And I don't mean me. That's one hell of a tree, that is. The Indian Army or the Air Force or something in there. I think the Army. It's like some type of base or headquarters or something. Oh, I was a little bit gutted about that in the end. I couldn't actually carry on the trail down by the sea because the military and the army and the police have pretty much the whole way of the coastline there behind like a 12-foot wall and 4 foot of barbed wire. So obviously that's ground that you can't access unless you've got a reason to be there. So just let the old Bill and that do their own thing, man. I don't want to go anywhere near them. I don't miss that game, I tell you. Not in one bit. Anyone that knows me knows what I'm talking about. When I look at an EV charging point, it sends cold shivers down my spine. One thing's for sure, you got to be careful where you're walking. Namaste, namaste. That's why you got to be careful walking around there. Even though there is a man standing over the hole, just in case anyone goes for a burn. I went to an Indian restaurant and I had Chinese chili chicken in honey sauce with fried rice and vegetables. And it's probably the nicest honey chili chicken I've had for ages. In fact, it's the only honey chili chicken I've had for ages, so. Dips and bumps. Thank you. Anyway, the place I was in was Kismi's Corner in Kochi in Kerala. As I recommended, the food was nice, even I didn't have Indian, but it was packed in there as well. So I was lucky to get a table for one. Feel like a bit of a div on your own, but oh, thank you. Yeah, feel like a bit of a div on your own, but it is what it is. Anyway, the food came out and it was banging, but give us a toot if you love Brendan the Navigator. Yeah, man. Hello guys, hope everyone's well. I just want to do a quick segment called Know Your Dough, and dough means money for anyone that don't know what that means. But so in India, and I'll get round to the notes, but we seem to have in India a lot of different sizes of the same coins. So what I'm going to do is I'll just show you quickly here. So these are 1 rupee coins. As you can see, there's a difference there in the size. So you've got them ones on the left there are bigger than the ones on the right. I'm not sure why. If anyone in the comments can shed some light on that. This isn't a complaint, this is an observation. And then we move down to the 2 rupee coins, and with the 2 rupee coins we've got 3 sizes of 2 rupee. I hope that's picking it up on the camera there. I know them 2 on the left look roughly the same size, but they really ain't. So I'll just show you. Put one on top of the other there, and then that one on top of there as well. I'll just sort them out so they're fairly proportioned. And you can see that they're 3 different sizes of 2 rupee coin there. Again, I'm not sure why. Then we move down to the 5 rupee coins, and yep, they're 2 different sizes, and these are the only ones that I've been given in change, so there could be another 5 rupee coin that should be sitting there. That's smaller or bigger, I'm not exactly sure. And then you have the 10 rupee coins. Now they're sorted, they're all the same size. Possibly some of the bigger coins in the ranges of 5, 2 and 1 could be commemorative coins. I've noticed that one there says 75 something. I've not got my glasses. Hold on. I need to get some new glasses. Right. The year of independence, so that might be a commemorative coin. So get to know your dough, because I guess us in the West, or people that aren't from India, have a 1 coin standard, and generally you can count your change in your pocket without even getting it out, just by feel. But here it's very, very different, and especially if you get into the realm of not very good eyesight, you will struggle to work out what these coins actually are. A lot of people don't actually take the coins from the West, I think probably because they're a pain in the backside to work out, but I did just start giving them as tips, but now I collect them because I'm actually starting to enjoy them. Just the madness of the coins. I know there's got to be a rhyme or reason behind it. So yeah, so just get to know your dough. Look after the pennies or the rupees, and the rupees will look after themselves, or something like that. Well, that's all for this one. Signing off from Kerala and Kochi, and moving on to the next destination. So until next time, my friends, keep navigating. There's just no way you're going to get the feel for this, but this is absolutely breathtaking.